Yeah, hi there. These comments are for RL, and I am Michael, the founder owner and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you completed independent writing practice test number 38. So you completed your test Monday, 8:59 a.m., or you started it and you finished 10:24 a.m. Monday morning. Alright, so I went ahead and read it, and I have a pretty good idea how you will score here. So I'm going to click on the rubrics right now. I gave you a score of 2.75 out of 18 points out of 30. Here, the main thing for you is you're having a lot of language use issues, particularly with your grammar and your word choice. So that's probably the biggest issue for you. So in order to improve, you have to work a lot on your grammar right now. So I'd recommend that you spend time in the grammar section of my course and keep working in that area, and that should help you to continue to make improvements. Now let me give you an example of, I'm just going to pick one of your paragraphs. So we have this paragraph. You say, finally, these successful people not only contribute to the international competition, you can probably do this so you don't have to repeat the word contribute twice. So these successful people contribute not only to the international competition, but also to the public. And probably, so you don't have to have two shorter sentences, you could say this. Then do that. So these successful people who contribute not only to the international competition but also to the public give the public a sense of hope and a reason to be proud to be part of any given country. If there were no persons in society who could play such an important role as models, the problem here is you have no main subject here. If you put a comma here, then you can solve this fragment. So then you say, if there were no persons in society who could play such an important role as models, the sports industry would quickly fall, then our lives would be less fun and not as meaningful. And this is also a problem here. You have another fragment. You say, as entertainers and professional athletes do deserve millions of dollars every year for their passion, motivation, and inspirations. You just get rid of this and just say that. Entertainers and professional athletes do deserve millions of dollars every year for their passion, motivation, and the inspirations. This means that they give us in our society. Now this is just one example of one paragraph, so if I go through all of your paragraphs, you will see you're having a lot of problems with your sentence structure. You have to make sure you understand how to connect your dependent clauses to your independent clauses and so on. So like I said, it's a good idea for you to continue studying in the grammar part of my course so you have a little bit better control of those areas. Now overall, my other suggestion would be this. You really don't have a thesis statement. You say that my reasons will be listed below. It's better to go ahead and create or state what those reasons are in the thesis for two reasons. One, it helps better frame what happens in those body paragraphs, specifically body paragraphs 2, 3, 4, but also it demonstrates that you have better control of your sentence variety. Because to create a thesis that forecasts the 3 points of your body paragraphs, that's not easy to do, and that shows a elevated writing style to be able to create sentence structure that does that. All right, anyway, thank you very much. So your score here again is 2.75 out of 5, 18 points out of 30. Now in our syllabus on page 4, 2.75 is going to give you a 73% on this particular assignment.